Halston line called H by Halston. We're going to have two important looks for you this evening. The suede trench coat that you're watching walk the runway right now, and then we're going to follow it up with an exquisite jumpsuit. But the man whose picture you just saw on the screen a second ago is joining us live here at Studio Park. His name is Cameron Silver.
Oh,
Cameron, welcome in. Would you like to be on this side, that side?
I don't know, what are you? It's your show.
All right, I'll be closer
You're
to the
the
runway
boss.
then. Why, thank you, but you're taller, so, you know.
As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Well, Cameron is quite the famous name himself in the world of fashion. He owns a beautiful, very fancy, famous boutique out on the West Coast where all the celebs go to wear the famed Halston name. Well, all the smart, savvy shoppers come here to wear the famous Halston name. I am going to show you two pieces tonight, but what we thought we'd get started with new for fall is a suede trench coat. Now, we're going to have one color available tonight. It's called Stone. We do not have a lot to go around,
we
Mr.
don't.
Cameron. In fact, it's so limited, I have fewer than 400 beginning our night, and I'm not going to bring any more in. Tonight, next week, for the year, this is it. It's a lower feature price tonight, so it's normally going to be $272. But Cameron, tonight we're going to take $25 off for all our fashionistas at home.
Yay!
And our best payment plan, 6 months to pay for it, but you get it home in a few days, $41.22. So before I climb into it, get me started first telling us about the genuine suede that the coat's done in.
So this is real suede, and I wanted to give women tonight that emotional fashion piece, that statement piece, that piece that sort of revolutionizes your wardrobe. So this is a beautiful suede trench coat with gorgeous trapunto stitching, notch collar. I made it a little bit more modern because instead of giving you buttons going up and down the front, it's a zipper with a hidden placket, so very sophisticated. A nice long self belt, princess seams, terrific pocket detail, and the back also has those gorgeous princess seams. So this is like that glamour moment if you want to have a little bit of Casablanca in your life.
And who doesn't?
You know, it's like there's something about a trench coat. It is a statement piece. It feels fabulous, and it transforms a woman's wardrobe.
Well, we're going to do sizes 0 through 28. I'm going to climb into a size 0 on 5'2½". We're going to get ready to see it on the runway as well. But the great thing about this is it is done in suede. So there's a lot of gorgeous items in the show tonight.
I'm giving you attitude.
There's only 2 outerwear pieces. I'm just going to go ahead and tie it up.
Totally.
But if you are looking for genuine leathers and genuine suedes, this is one of those big wow moments. And we do not have a lot to go around. So, Cameron, let's see it on the runway.
Let's see it. Ooh, look, Jackie is cueing the runway. And you know what's so nice is that Jackie has it open, and because it's cut beautifully and she did the self-tie in the back, it still has a beautiful shape to it. It still flatters the body. You've got the drama because it's suede and it's this wonderful stone, super neutral color, but it's a trench coat made for a woman's body, and the practical matter of having it be a zipper instead of buttons really makes it a lot more user-friendly.
Weight-wise, depending on the weather in your area, I think that you'll climb into this sooner than later. I mean, if you're still having 3-digit hot days, then maybe not yet. But it's not too thick and not too heavy. In fact, if you want to wear it in January and February, you might want to put a thick sweater under it. It really is meant to be a fall jacket. But then a lot of you could even wear it the way that you would a duster and wear it indoors throughout the winter.
Completely. It's not overbearing. It's not too heavy. The beauty of it is that it is a fashion piece. I mean, we are cueing the runway. We are giving you drama. We're giving you high fashion. And, you know, when you think about New York Fashion Week, it is a global moment, and a lot of that has to do with what Halston did in the 70s, putting the American fashion sort of business on the global map. So a trench coat like this really pays a celebration to, I think, what Halston was always about in the 70s, the 80s, these iconic classic pieces. I mean, to me, this is something you'll have in your wardrobe forever. Plus, it's really easy to get on the body because it's lined in that wonderful jacquard satin finish. So it's a nice thing that you put it on. It doesn't, your shirt underneath isn't going to scrunch up. Just feels great on. And I love that we've got a zhuzhi sleeve moment going on.
Zhuzhi sleeve. I don't know how to spell that word, but I do.
Nobody knows how to spell zhuzhi. But there's always someone who sends me a message on Instagram about how to spell zhuzhi. And I loved all afternoon today when I put a picture of this on my Instagram at Cameron Silver, women were contacting me like, should I get this? Oh my God, it's so amazing. I was like, yes, get it, because we don't have a lot of them.
Well, I was going to just say that on that note. So stone is the color. We offered 0 through 28 at the start of the presentation, and now a lot of those sizes are getting limited. Jackie, numerically, what size are you?
14.
So Jackie would normally take a large at our store, so she's wearing a 14, and she's 5'9". Sierra is our other lovely model on the runway. Sierra is 5'11". And what size do you have on? Small. And you would normally, I'm sorry, number-wise, what do you have on? 6. But normally she would be a small. I'm wearing the 0. Normally I'm an extra small at QVC. I'm 5'2½". Don't wait. Fewer than 400 to go around, not for the night, but for the entire year. And I call out the length too, because sometimes trench coats can go all the way to the ankle, it seems like. Sometimes they're barely covering our bottom. This is a really nice length, and the arms aren't too long either.
It's a universal length, and I love that right now we can see that all that trapunto stitch detail, which is so nice.
So
all
pretty.
that luxurious detail, the trapunto on the belt, on the pocket, around the collar. It's luxury.
Well, now there's fewer than 300 to go around. And don't forget, there's easy pay on every single new item tonight. It's all the latest, the greatest for fall. And so if you want a fall suede jacket, this would be the one to get. All right, so Cameron, earlier today I was watching
Machado
QVC.
looks so good.
I know she does. This is Mashonda,
So
everybody, in a red
She is
Halston
working it.
jumpsuit. And then this is
And
Talia
in the petite.